So what's your method as far as like when you're working with someone and they just like, let's just say they don't have their realm of what they're buying yet. They just say, this is my money. How are you looking at what sector they should go in given what's going on in the market? That makes sense? Does that question make sense?
I'll give you the salesperson, and then Gabe will talk about the lender, because
Love
from
it.
a lending perspective, he has a gauge in which he can only lend to because that's their risk rate.
This is going great. Perfect.
So I would say, for me, from a salesperson, I don't care much about cap rate.
Yeah.
Cap rate can be manipulated 100,000 ways, right? And just on the surface, if you put a washer and dryer, for example, in a multifamily, and you change the income, that's changing the cap rate.
Yeah.
But that's not changing the value.
No.
Right?
Right.
I understand the method behind cap rates, but at the end of the day, it's square footage.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to change a square footage on a property than it is a cap rate. So for me, I rather go in terms of valuation of a property. I look at the per square footage.
Okay.
Everything else is gravy. Performers, I don't really mess with performers either, because COVID should show you that performance means nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Right.
Right? You had a performer of X, Y, and Z. Your cash on cash is X, Y, and Z. Crash happened in terms of COVID. Then what?
Yeah.
Then what, right?
Yeah.
Now people getting 2.5 at that time.
It throws off the projections.
So
yeah.
performance is a great, cute word, but it's to me, it's useless.
Yeah.
Same thing with cap rate is probably on the tier, but then the very first thing I look at is per square footage standpoint. Now, from a lender perspective, when you guys look at underwriting and you look at the ratio, you look at your risk,